On my recent trip to Boston, I not only had an opportunity to visit memorial landscapes, baseball parks, historic sites, and old churches, but I also got to visit one of the oldest cities in the U.S. Boston is the capital of Massachusetts and was founded in 1630. Boston was founded by Puritan settlers from England. It was the scene of several key events of the American Revolution, like the Boston Massacre, the Boston Tea Party, the Battle of Bunker Hill, the Salem witch trials, as well as the independence from Great Britain. Many of its firsts include the United States' first public schools and its first subway system. Alongside, it is considered to be a world leader in innovation and entrepreneurship, and also its history. But isn't it frustrating when you visit a historic site but don't really understand why it's there? What does it mean? Who put it there? Or even what purpose is it really serving? This is because we often visit a site with no sociological perspective. One must always think beyond the surface and dig for a different meaning when visiting historical landscapes and memorial sites. On my recent trip to Boston, this is exactly what I learned to do, with the help of two great professors and a diverse group of students. I was able to appreciate history and its meaning. I also learned how much our actions can shape the future's generations, just as much as the past history has changed to better or worse our world today. It is inspiring to be able to visit a city where so much took place in helping out what we have today. It is almost a way of reliving what our ancestors went through without having to live the struggle. From making their butter and bread from scratch, to walking anywhere they went, to having to educate their children oftentimes from home, to building the Constitution by which we abide our laws today. Boston also homes memorials that took place halfway across the world, but that somehow they are meaningful to the history of the United States. Each and every site we visited had a meaningful effect on how our society, laws, education, and norms work. Many sites had artifacts that date back to the 1600s and are still in good condition today. Drawing more than 20 million visitors per year, Boston can be said to be a city of high economy and one of the highest cost of living in the United States. I am certainly looking forward to returning to the great city of Boston.